right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use footstool from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them, from the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. With that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diesel. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ghost Dog.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, the octagon is touched down here at United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader here to the Windy City. Great to have you with us, as always, as we get underway. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Trying to win the elbow there, Tyrrell. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Beautiful punch lands.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Nice pass.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Big hook. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Oh, double jab splits the guard. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Traded huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Went for the inside leg kick. Gets the single collar tie now.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Oh, good knees. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume too.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Back mount now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Making all these shots count.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Great ground and pound by this man. This is where he wants to be.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Stay tight with that half guard.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. He throws all of himself into that kick.
Nice straight punch there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Under a minute now to go in the round.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finish on that time.
15 seconds.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands.
Nice straight right lands.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now we're going. Oh, he better start moving. Can't take too many in a round.
4 seconds for the end of round one.
Great job that round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to change.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Massive left hand. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Gets back to his feet. Oh, big knee to the body.
There we go. Nice level change. Now he's going full mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Beautiful defensive skills on this play.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Takedown defense is there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Straight punch, that is useful. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clinic.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Getting them out here. This is a terrible position.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Well, that left hand has been there at times. Not on that. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Something's done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
He's got one here. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appeared. 90 seconds now to go in round two. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
And that was a solid kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue, and he is back up to his feet. Checks the leg kick. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level of martial arts.
Oh, lands a nice straight.
great punch.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Fighter lands a left punch now. There's the single leg. High-level guard pass there as he moves it.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Getting awfully close on the submission now.
And the submission is very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
He's got to start throwing down.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
He's got to be careful here.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Oh, nice elbow. Beautiful submission attempt here. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman will be proud. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Under a minute to go. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
What a tight armbar.
Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Lands with the ground and pound. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, the fighters head back to the stools, and certainly it's a tale of two corners. One man can barely see out of one of his eyes, and if the doctor sees that visual, he might call an end to the action.
Listen, the eye's looking pretty bad here.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Just out of range. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Now they separate.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, man, he's a hog. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Lands a quick jab.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, why fix what's not? Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
What a fight. Real sneaky body kick. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the...
Oh, my God.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows. I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Oh, big left hit there. What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ghost.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
From the house that MJ built here at United Center, Chicago, Illinois, USA. Both fighters now ready to engage. Let us see who emerges in this critical matchup. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Invincible. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Behemoth.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us as always, and we are live tonight from the famed United Center here in Chicago, Illinois.
You know, as a kid, I just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many championships won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big, and the fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. He did a great job setting up that high kick. Oh, inside kick. Fight behind a nice jab.
Hook is there again.
Clean punch. Mixing up the target, attacking the body.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, that lead right hand is money tonight. Nice kick to the body. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. They're going at it here. You both sides.
Back to the left hand. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Right hook to the head blocked. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Big power shot there.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Nice job employing the elbow there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. You got to get this takedown.
Oh, big right hand, yes. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh! Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it more. Oh, he got it. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Great submission defense on display tonight. Big ground and pound.
"15 seconds to go."
Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that deep punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Big shot to the head. Solid kick lands here. And blocks that hard punch. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
It's a nice jab by him there. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now the kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. There There's his jab. Straight punch is true.
He does a great job fighting from both sides. Beautiful left-hand shot.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight. Ooh, big shot land.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Under 2 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, a huge block there. And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Oh! 30 seconds to go in round 2. Right on the button.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can... Oh! He's in a lot of trouble now.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eyes sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
Strong kick to the outside of that boot leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up. When it comes to his aggressiveness, the striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Nice jab.
Big right hook. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
This is big. That's big.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Trying to stay in this fight. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, he lands that teep.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
So far, a frantic pace as expected.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you got to think at some point he's going to switch stances or make an adjustment, or he's going to lose this fight.
He's got to do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect this as part of his opponent's game plan, and he's been a step behind the entire time.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, so now things going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged. Oh, nice right hand. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
There's the kick. It's blocked.
Oh, guillotine here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. Massive shot from the top.
These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Right in his face.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight...
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Straight right, he missed one. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Good work, guys.
Just out of range with that strike. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, single collar tie now. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. And that one certainly found the target. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on, one of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Behemoth.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.
So here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot switch from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. With that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Grandmaster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mendez.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Here we go. Setting up the left hook, but out of range. Big knee there. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Back to the well with the uppercut. Now it's true.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. Good jab.
Nice kick to the midsection. Oh, hook to the head by Mendes. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Whiffs on that offering.
Liver kick.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Connected with a solid strike there. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Single collar tie now. Immediately gets the underhook. Mendes gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Jab, snaps the head back. Oh! He hurt him bad. Let it go
now. Straight punch is good.
Left punch on target tonight.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Man has his chin been tested early. Oh, and now a big left hand. Oh, beautiful combination. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. And he gets the single leg takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Oh!
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Mendes. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, nice hook there by Mendes. That opened up a cut above the eye here. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Round one winding down here.
That knee hurt him.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his eye from that round. Cut man gonna earn his money here. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time. Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh, uppercut. Oh, my goodness. Nice job paying attention on the defensive side. Leg kick lands. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. He's got the single collar tie. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Back and forth we go. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, champ, I don't see that. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Straight right is there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Mendes. Nice jab. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like that.
Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Takedown defense holds up.
Now some separation from this clinch position.
Nice jab by Mendes. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, the kick landed. Oh, nice.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut that continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
20 seconds left. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him. over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. And he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here. Trying to kick the leg out. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get it anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. And his opponent in a world charge.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Mendes. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time.
He's hurt bad. Oh, that's big. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Real quick leg kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
He can't even stand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Beautiful straight punch there. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Inside leg kick.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh, again, the inside leg kick. Not much defense there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick?
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Mendes is definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent.
He's hurt bad.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something here. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here. You gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mendez.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
So here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
From the house that MJ built here at United Center, Chicago, Illinois, USA. Both fighters now ready to engage. Let us see who emerges in this critical matchup. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Lion. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Always a rowdy crowd here inside United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight is no different. Great to have a major UFC live event back in the house that MJ built.
Yeah, this is a massive night for the fans. The fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. They love seeing championships won, and championships are on the line tonight from the United Center. Nice leg kick.
Very good sign here early as he gets the takedown in round one. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Making all these shots count.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Ground and pound strike there now. Nice positional control here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
In the half guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Oh, right into mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, wow, oh!
Work, I stand it up. Work.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under a minute now to go.
Gotta get out of there.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
There it is. Now he's on the mountain.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Final seconds of round one. 2 is next.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
Lands a jab. Takedown defense holds up. Pretty pinpoint left hand right there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
It won't take many of those.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Here's the attempt. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Knee to the body.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Nice knee.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Right back in the clinch. Back in. Get very active.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, there's his hit kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh!
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Straight punch lands.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoned.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. Nice straight right hand.
Nice punch to the head. Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
And he switches to southpaw. Fighters separate from the clinch now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Good stick.
Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Man, he's making these leg kicks count.
He's back up.
15 seconds remain in the round.
On point with that jab today.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh!
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, some way you got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. And it was one guy's body hitting the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, double leg takedown.
He passed the half guard, beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be...
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. That was nice.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing stroke.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done.
Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Big kick land.
Switching stances here. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, so some definite... Oh, he's wobbled now. Just misses there with the left. Oh, good work with the jab there. Nice straight right lands.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to keep the technique.
Oh, great submission defense. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh! Final seconds here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Checks the leg kick.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now he's going full mount. Got to be careful here.
Oh, he's got his back. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Solid kick right there. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Getting him out here. Oh, he got to his spot.
Big shots here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
And now he's got the back.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Big shots landed by him now.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to
submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a...
I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out. Plenty ways to get rich, plenty ways to get hit. Run up the bands, I'm behind the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot speed from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them, from the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. Chicago. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Behemoth. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ghost Dog.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest town.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight we come with a banger of a fight.
Went for the inside leg kick. Right hand is there over the top. He is cut above the eye here. Low kick lands flush. Trying to establish the jab early on here. All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John. I gotta wake up. Guys, get going.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Yeah, he hurt real bad. He still hurt.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Punch got blocked there.
Work.
And a miss with the right hook. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Hurt him. He got hurt again.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Just misses with the straight right. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks. Heavy body kick lands.
It's work, guys.
Nice block there.
Less than a minute to go in the round. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, To stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Final seconds. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot.
Big inside kick.
Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Big left hand lands. Just misses with that one. That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Behemoth.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Most of my world, but it's going off, but we dissing your monthly listeners. The man around, so we get the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them, cause they be moving.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
DJ built. We are at United Center, Chicago, Illinois, USA. Both fighters now ready to engage. Let us see who emerges in this critical matchup. And now our fill the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, we set it inside the Octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mendez.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
It's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion. So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mendez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Behemoth.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get loud here tonight because championships will be won.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch to the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Nice kick.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Dr. Corral's the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Push kick there to the body. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Let me see that hook now.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Mendez's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Strong kick there.
Gets to the single collar tie. Oh, back and forth we go.
Isso mesmo, muito bom. Mantenha a
and there is the kick. That one checked by Mendes. Lands a nice straight. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Mendes. Left eye starting to swell significantly now. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Mendes. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land,
oh, and there's the horn. The round is over, and that came just at the right time. He got absolutely buckled by that body shot, and it came just before the end of the round. Saved by the bell, I wouldn't argue otherwise. Back to the stool he goes. We'll see if he can recover. All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those shots right to the liver. It shuts everything down. You got to be so tough to stay standing after you take a strike like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
beautiful jab lands.
Oh, good block there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
The right hand just misses. Oh, misses with the jab. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, left hook. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Mendez's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Oh, landed that kick to the leg.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be.
All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out. Because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Mendez.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a breath, but he better turn right around and focus on what's right behind him, because there are sharks in the water the moment that belt changes hands. A lot of guys will be looking to take it from him, but congratulations to the champ. He's got his knife.
This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" behind the table. Here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ghost Dog. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the World, Assassin.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Big fight field here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center. The house that Michael Jordan built. Going to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are in for something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois.
Straight punch. Useful.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close. Oh.
Now touches him with the left. Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
There's that jab.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here. He is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count.
Great shot from the top position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Nice transition. Nice shots landing in the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Using a lot of good movement. He's got to be careful here.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Under a minute to go. And the ground strikes starting to pile up.
This is where he wants to be.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
transition.
Side control now. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
Wow.
Oh, hip toss to get him down. Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, right into mouth.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle. Oh, it's getting tight. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work, and you'll get the finish. There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is a terrible position.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Well, he's got his back now.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Oh, no! It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands. He's got to start throwing down.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Two minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Big elbow there, Lance.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
He's going to go to sleep. It's over.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your experience.
All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. He is going after that overhand right. Lands a huge right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Chris Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Oh! Right now they separate. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Big right hand there. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, he's been rendered defensive at this point, but a nice job getting his hands up to protect that cut and prevent any further damage. Clinch work. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Oh. Oh, big elbow.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Beautiful transition. He flattened him out. This could be trouble.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought.
reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. That eye's starting to close.
Nice positional control here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, man, that cut is nasty. Lands with the ground and pound here. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Seconds to go now. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Final seconds of round 3. Oh, big shots from the top. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Get out there and be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Great ground and pound by this man. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Right into side control. Well, targeting is a penalty in football, not here as he continues to attack that swelled area. Side control.
Right there.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Side control is pretty safe there. Well-placed shot right to the swelling. Great job recognizing where he's hurt and going back to it. It looks like the official may need a call in the ringside physician.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Trying to finish this fight.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, it looks like that Darce is tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. Getting him out here.
so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Posture up, let's work.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Right there.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Like that.
All right, this position now, what we call... All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Right there.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find...
Our referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in, and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swollen. He did a few more shots and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
Yeah, that'll do it. It's essentially a Cyclops fighting in there with one eye, so fans don't like it, but that is the end of the fight. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Assassin.
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains that. He is the standard by which all heavyweights are measured.
Pick a fight, earn a strike.